Hi, this is Coach Richardson with Silver Rock State Sports Performance. I'm going to walk you through our dynamic warm-up. Again, we're going to do this for every workout. You want to do this at the beginning to get your body primed and ready to work out. Okay, so we're going to start here with just a basic body weight squat. What we're going to do, we're just going to run you through all the exercises. Again, you want to do these. Again, it shouldn't take you any more than 5 to 10 minutes to do this. Okay, but we're gonna walk you through each exercise. Okay, so first the squats, hands behind the head, feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna go ahead and squat down, keeping the heels flat on the ground, pushing the hips back, pushing the knees out as I go down. Okay, we'll do 10 of those. All right, for the purposes of this video, we'll go a little faster. All right, so now we'll move to jumping jacks. All right, exercise you guys have all probably done as a kid. All right, just like that. We'll do that for about 10 seconds. All right, go ahead and relax. All right, then we're going to do crossover jacks next. Okay, now with crossover jacks, I'm going to cross my feet and my arms, all right, with each rep. Okay, and go ahead and do it. Again, I really want to get those arms out wide. Okay, open up my chest. Stretch out some of those muscles in the chest and the shoulder. Okay, all right, go ahead and relax. We're going to do squat and twist next. Okay, so we're going to drop down into a squat. We're going to put my hands on my feet. All right, and then all I'm going to do is alternate, and I'm going to twist my body, keeping the one hand on my foot, twisting the other, or reaching the other hand up in the air as I twist. Okay, and we'll do 5 on each side of that. Okay, all right. Next, we're going to do squat jumps. Okay, we'll usually do 5 of these. Okay, so go ahead, squat down, explode up. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so after we finish our 5 of those, we'll go ahead and lay down. All right, these are called hip crossovers. All right, so what I want to do with this, I'm going to lay on my back. I want my legs to be up at a 90-degree angle. Okay, right here. All right, down just a little bit. There you go. All right, then all I'm going to do is roll my hips back and forth, side to side. I'm going to keep my shoulders flat on the ground, arms outstretched. This is a great exercise to help loosen up the low back. Okay, now once I finish this, I can transition straight into my straight leg crosses. All right, so all I'm going to do with this, lay my legs flat, lift one leg up. Again, I want to reach it over and across. Try to reach it up by your hands that are outstretched at your side. Okay? Good. All right, now from there, again, I can transition right into my straight leg raises. So I lay back, and I'm just going to kick this leg back. All right, one leg at a time, a little faster than that. Good. Again, I want to kick it back, try to loosen up that hamstring on either side. Okay? Good. All right, go ahead and flip over. All right, from here I'm going to flip over on my stomach. I'm going to do a drill we call scorpions. All right, so again, just like the other ones, I'm going to have my arms outstretched at the side. I'm going to keep my chest down as much as possible and try to reach my foot up to the opposite hand. Okay? Just like that. Good. Okay? From here we'll just move right into push-ups. Okay? So go ahead and extend up. Again, we're going to normally hit 10 push-ups. Just hit a few just to show them. Okay, very good. All right, now on your feet, okay, we're going to go over here to the side. For our purposes here, we're going to use the volleyball lines. All right, so stick up to the white here. This is about 10 yards, okay? This is a good distance. Make sure we start behind the line, okay? We're going to do a lunge and twist for the 10 yards, okay? So go ahead, I'm going to lunge out and just twist my upper body. Go ahead and go back. Again, when you're doing this for real, you want to get the full 10 yards, but for our purposes right now, we just want to show you each drill, okay? Next is going to be straight leg march, okay? So I want to kick my legs up straight, all right, with each step, all right, and just reach them up to my hand, okay? Again, working across for 10 yards, okay? All right, you can go ahead and go back, okay? All right, the next drill is called Spider-Man crawl. All right, for this one's a little bit more technical, but it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Okay, I'm going to walk out with my hands. I'm going to bring my foot up, all right, to the side of my hands. All right, notice how low they're keeping their hips. All right, that's what we want. Don't want the hips to get too high. Bring those feet up to the hands. Drag the back foot until you walk out with the hands, and then bring the next foot up. Okay, all right, that's good. You guys can come back. Okay. We'll go lateral lunge next, so we'll start facing this way. Okay, we're going to go ahead and step out. And I want to make sure my heel stays flat on the ground. All right, I'm going to go ahead and squat down on that one leg. I want to sit my hips back as I go. Okay, so I'll stretch out the one side, then I'll go ahead and flip it with each rep. Okay? Try to keep that heel down on the ground. Good. That's better. Good. All right, go ahead and walk it back. All right. All right, now we're going to get into our little more quicker moving drills. All right, so we'll face this way. We're going to do a high knee karaoke. Okay, go ahead. We'll work all the way across on this one. Okay, notice how they're turning their hips, driving that knee up and over the top with each step, okay? The next drill we're going to do, and actually with that one, we'll go ahead and work back the opposite side. All right, so go ahead and work back. All right, so we work both directions. Okay, next we're going to do a drill called squat hops. Okay, so you're going to drop down to a squat position. All right, and all I'm going to do is just hop forward. You guys can work all the way across. Good, try to stay down low in that squat. Good, there you go. Hop it forward. All the way through the line. Try to keep those heels down. Good, okay? All right, and then lastly we're going to go with high knees, okay? So with high knees, again, I want to drive my knees up as high as I can. All right, good arm action. All right, try to get as many reps as I can. So in a 10-yard period, you should shoot to try to get about 30 reps before you get to the end, okay? All right, go ahead. Nice job pumping the arms, get those knees up. Nice job. Good, they did a great job there of taking it slow and getting lots of reps, okay? All right, so after that, that's our dynamic warm-up. All right, and now we're ready to get into our lift.